the game, give them a chance to win.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Charlie Blackmon
sends that one out of play for strike one. Harold Reynolds, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Well, Matt, the other thing, I mean, they're 3-2 on the homestand, so they haven't been real consistent. You'd like to see 4-1 or even 5-0 at this point, the way they played baseball. That's why this game today puts you at 4-2, and now you feel a little bit better, like you're playing pretty good, consistent ball. There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon. And a chance now to check out the visiting Colorado Rockies. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Harold?
I'll tell you what, this is one of those pitchers' parks you come in, you go, uh-oh, I could be 0 for 15 if I don't execute. And how do you execute in a pitcher's park? You throw you outside, take that base hit to right field. Don't try to do too much. You do what he gives you, you take what he gives you, and you move on.
Way in front of that fastball is past meetings with Samardzija. 1 for 6. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Williamson's under it. 2 down.
batting third.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He went deep in the contest last night. Rips this one to first. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
96 miles an hour. That's bringing it. Challenged him, and he got the base hit the opposite way. I got to give him credit for barreling up. Now, I don't know for sure if he was on time or if he was late. But either way, he got the barrel on it and got the hit.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out, get ready.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Rockies. Tyler Chatwood, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, he's going to have his rough outage from time to time. ERA last year just a little under 4, but the thing about it is he's going to take the ball. Give me the ball. I'm going to take my knocks, but I'm going to keep you in the game, and that's what I'm looking for him to do in this ball game. Keep him in the game, give him a chance to win.
These Rockies, Harold, even after the victory last time out, they come in trying to turn things around as they've been slumping of late, winning in just 3 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matt, they won the game last night, and I talked to the manager earlier, and he just said, you know, we executed it, and if we can do that, we'll be a consistent team, and we'll win games.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Gonzalez has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And here's a look at the hometown Giants starting lineup in this one. HR, how do they send their fan base home happy here today?
Well, the first thing I do when I look at AT&T Park, Matt, as I scan the field, I look out there in right center. You look at triples alley. You hit a ball in the gap, it's going to roll. So the defense has to honor that. But if you look around, the ball doesn't carry real well. Even though the dimensions look short in right field and looks inviting in left, it's a tough park to try to hit home runs. So I'm thinking line drives and gaps in this park.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Hunter Pence becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Desmond will make the catch, and that ends the end. Giants in order. We are still scoreless.
Leading off for the
and that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. His past meetings with Samardzija, not great. He's 1 for 8. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and Pence will have to hurry this back in off the wall. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. DJ LeMahieu is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
Grounder down the line at third. Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Has to reach for that one as he fouls it away to the right side. It's 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Nobody out, runner on first. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Set to follow here is Ian Desmond. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that's the 6th game he's hit in. He's swinging the bat pretty good now. That's a 6-game streak. You got to start somewhere. Pay attention, people. He's getting hot.
Ian Desmond is at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
1-1.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. To Crawford for 1. On to Belt, and they turn to a double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tony Walters is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Line towards center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Well, Matt, 2 things for me come out of that base hit right there. 1, he gets the 2-out RBI, drives in the run, and it gives him a lead early. And anytime you get that lead early, it just relaxes the pitcher and allows your guy to pitch his game a little bit better.
Tyler Chatwood is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Brandon Crawford. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Here comes the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
All right, here's how the Rocks line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And yes, they move players all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics and really apply it to their club. You'll see guys moving all over the field today.
Hit in the air to right field. On the move is Gonzalez. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting 6.
Stepping into the box, Justin Ruggiano. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Well, I thought with 2 outs right there in that situation, he probably had the green light 3-0. Maybe he didn't get it where he wanted or get the pitch he was looking for, so he took it. But I think he's probably swinging here, too, 3-1.
Desmond with a great stop. He's out. Another look at the fine play at first that concludes matters here in the inning. More of MLB Network's Saturday Baseball after this. Ready for another chance? Charlie Blackmon. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway.
Charlie Blackmon.
Smoke toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Up next for Colorado.
Digging in to try it again, David Dahl. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Ball one. A runner at first with no outs here. Oh, double play ball to second. 4-3 apparently. Not sure what was on his mind there, but he elects to take only the out at first.
Now batting, third baseman.
Digging in for his second at bat, Nolan Arenado. He singled his last time up. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Ruggiano on the move. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Squared that one up just a little late. 0-1 pitch on its way. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Ready with the 1-2. Sliced hard on the ground, scooped up on the backhand. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless.
Shortstop, Trevor Story.
Into the box now, Trevor Story, as Samardzija will get ahead of him here with strike one. A base hit in his first trip. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
2 left for. Here's Joe Panik. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Blackmon is in his tracks now, and very quickly 1 gone.
Batting 8.
And the versatile Mac Williamson hits next. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Ready on 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Just a bit low, ball 3. Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ball game. And the walk.
Hey, they haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
The pitcher, Jeff Samardzija, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
That's 2-0.
Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him, a little bit of a letdown. He's in a 2-0 count right now. You got to really focus, I think, more so with the pitcher hitting against you than anybody.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Here it is on 3-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And another foul ball. And he lays off here. It's ball 4. And that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher.
And I'm pretty sure he thought that was a strike. He's thinking, what do I have to do? Put a bow on it? Walk it down and put it in the catcher's glove by myself? I think it got called a little outside, so he has to put it behind him now.
First pitch of the at-bat. Eduardo Nunez is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone, and with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
A strike, and it's 2-1.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Gonzalez has a read on it. 2 gone. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. He's set, and the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
I like the pitch right there. Got to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strike. Striding in once again, DJ LeMahieu. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
LeMahieu.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Fielded by Panic. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Striding into the box, Ian Desmond. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. 1 run, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Called strike at the knees. 1-1.
1-1.
And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, he clearly read the scouting report. This guy's been sizzling hot, and look at how careful he's been pitching him.
Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Walter.
That'll bring up Tony Walters as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
This is line to left, and he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Tyler Chatwood.
Stepping up to the plate, Tyler Chatwood comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 1 run, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. 1 left for Colorado. They lead it 1-0. Back alongside Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as it'll be Brandon Belt getting ready to lead things off here. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. One and one. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting. Catcher.
Here's Buster Posey now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Line drive to center field. And that's the first hit in this one for the Giants.
Great recognition. He's looking for a ball up. The breaking ball hung, and he stayed with it. When they're up high, let it fly. When they start out low, you got to let it go.
Standing in now, Justin Ruggiano. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Walters should have room. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. One left for San Francisco. They're on the short. Digging in and looking for more, Charlie Blackmon. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Charlie Blackmon.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
1 ball.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This one's flared toward left center. Under it now is Crawford, and Brandon's got it for the first out.
Now batting.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
David Dahl comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Pence has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The batter, third baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Nolan Arenado. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. One 1-0 pitch on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ruggiano is going to have room out there as he puts this away to here. Panic. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Mac Williamson. He drew a walk his first time up. First delivery to him on the way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Well, they walked in the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
Well, he knows it. but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for two.
Now batting.
Striding in, Jeff Samardzija. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Fouled off into the seats behind first. The windup and the 0-1. Soft liner toward first. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down. Here's Carlos Gonzalez.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one. But a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head